Tinubu is digging his political grave in numerous unbelievable ways, according to Dr. Adetokunbo Pearce. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. Well, a lot of people will disagree by the time you listen to the things he listed. A lot of you will disagree, while a lot of you will also agree. The news in detail. Come with me. In an exclusive interview with The Sun, Dr. Adetokunbo Pearce, a prominent public affairs analyst and convener of the recent Lagos People's Democratic Party (PDP), expressed his concerns about President Bola Tinubu's leadership since May 29th. He criticized the size of President Tinubu's cabinet, deeming it excessively large and financially wasteful. Dr. Perez questioned the government's ability to sustain such a massive bureaucracy, suggesting it could lead to financial strain. He described Tinubu's cabinet as bloated, stating the man is digging his political grave in numerous ways, which is unbelievable. Furthermore, Dr. Perez expressed disappointment with the quality of ministers in the cabinet, many of whom were former governors with a history of failures and rejections in previous political roles. He believed the appointments were more about political patronage than selecting qualified individuals. Dr. Pearce also used education policies as an example to highlight his concerns, mentioning policies such as raising school fees and imposing stringent conditions for education loans. He believed these policies were detrimental to the educational sector and the nation's effort to combat poverty. Despite his criticisms, Dr. Pearce emphasized his desire for the government's success and the need for improvement to address the issues he raised. However, he expressed frustration that, in his opinion, President Tinubu's actions were exhibiting existing problems rather than providing solutions. Now, I love me a well-constructed criticism. Within this criticism, or looking at this man's criticism, it is constructive. Why? Within it is laid, what he feels will work, what he thinks will work. Now, I totally agree with him when he said the kind of people he appoints as ministers. Not just ministers, the kind of people he appoints to work with him. They are people who are made up of people like scratch my back, I scratch your back. And that kind of relationship is not healthy. People who do not know the onions. Imagine, let's say for instance, you are what's it called? You are a barber and they put you as Minister of Health. How did you use colorate? Or you are an engineer and they put you as you become the Minister of Finance. I'm trying to see how the two are marrying. They are not marrying at all. They don't marinate, you understand? They cannot marinate this chicken, which is Nigeria. It cannot be good. It cannot. Honestly, I'm not one of Tinubu's diehard fans, but since the politician, I'm prepared to forgive him for playing politics. Yes, his cabinet might appear overbloated, but he has done well in the allocation of portfolios to ministers to appointment, key ministries to professionals and technocrats, and political ministries to politicians. Well, like I said, you can say you have agreed, but me, I still feel that most of them, he gave it to them as a purpose of scratch my back, I scratch your back. Look at somebody like Festus Keyamo in the aviation sector. What does he know about aviation? I looked at it and I was like, Keyamo, aviation. It be like say they won't kill the aviation sector. What if you know what they want? They want to kill this Elon, make it die. Why? All these Yoruba people should stop talking rubbish here. Does it actually mean they're enjoying the high cost of living? No, please. There is no need for violence, I beg. This man is one of the politicians in Nigeria that has not contested any election in Nigeria. Telling the president is digging his grave, while this man is sinking the president in his peak of career. Well, let me tell you. See, if you become a leader anywhere, you are to be prepared to take advice even from your security man, even from the least person in your company. Do you understand? You don't know where the next big idea could come from. So it's actually wrong for you to come and say, who is this person coming out to? You understand? Okay. I agree with Dr. Press on this, but then maybe Tinubu is saying what some of us are not saying. That is me. I am not actually agreeing totally with him. There are points where I agree with him, and there are points I do not agree with him. And the appointment of ministers, there are some he got right, and there are some, when you look at it and you're like, what? What? You know, the what will not even leave your mouth. Okay, it is unfortunate that we have such a heartless president that considered first those that helped him climb the throne than considering the sinking economy. Now, this is where I also say I come in. He coming out to trust, you know, the people who helped him, per se, give them, trust Nigeria into their hands. To me, I feel it is too much. It is just like your friend assisted you, and for that reason, you trust your friend with your daughter. And you are coming out to say, no, now it's not like that. Ah, brother, you know, even your brother, you cannot trust him with your daughter these days. Say you want to make your daughter, no, 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 no. They don't carry yam, give goats, can't take goats, say you trust goats. No, now, brother, you don't do that. No, 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 you don't do that. Mr. Tokumbo, how are you? Are you a politician? Please go and sleep and stop looking for reliances out of irrelevance. Well, unfortunately, this man, I don't think what he said here is looking for relevance at all. Okay. Nigeria copies American government. How many ministers American government have upon they are bigger than Nigeria? Shebi name this man they talk now say the size they too overbloated. Okay. He wants to please the master riggers that plant him, like Omahi, Mickey, and the rest of them. He have no power to question any of them because he's payback and chop I chop. Alright, it's because the president have done a number of things for you to criticize. What if he has not done anything? Haba, what do you mean? Can we Nigerians stop imagining the worst? Somebody coming out and say, what if we have not done anything? What if we have not done anything? Meaning what? Ha, wow. To administer a large country like this needs enough men to the task. The fact that the previous government did not have ministers